Thanks for joining us today at Comet Tail Raceway, hosted by Rick's Diecast Racing. We're glad you're here with us today. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get on and check out the point standings, then on to some racing. You can see White Wall sits in first place with 88 points. Black Ape has 80 points, sitting in second. Ladybug third with 66. Feel free to pause the video and check out the rest of the point standings. Our first race of the night has Ladybug in a 2019 Acura, weighing in at 29 grams with a record of 24 wins, 25 losses versus White Wall with a record of 31 wins, 23 losses in a 2018 Bentley, weighing in at 39 grams. Good luck, cars. Up first, we have White Wall on the inside, Ladybug on the out. They're off. And it's going to White Wall. Looks like there's going to be White Wall good there, but he flipped over at the end. Let's check this out. They're in a nice tight race right there. Ladybug right on his butt. Coming out of the figure eight, he flips over and actually gets pushed by Ladybug. Ladybug on the inside, White Wall on the out. We're off. And it's White Wall going to take it this time. White Wall pulls out to that lead right off the bat, goes into the first turn, still got the lead. He holds on to the lead all the way through the figure eight and on down to the finish line. Racing for points only this time as White Wall will be advancing. It's White Wall on the inside versus Ladybug on the out. And we're off. And it's going to be White Wall going on to the third victory in a row. As Ladybug got out to a little bit of a lead, but then White Wall retook it and just slammed her up against the wall, which made for an easy victory for White Wall. He'll be advancing on. Up next, we have the number 12 car in the point standings, Bailey, with a record of 4 wins, 3 losses in the 2020 Rocket, weighing in at 30 grams. She'll be taking on. Our number 4 car in the point standings, Taxi, with a record of 22 wins, 7 losses in the 2020 Delta, weighing in at 38 grams. We have Bailey on the inside, Taxi on the out. We're off. And it's going to be Taxi in a tight race. Taxi jumped out to that lead and never relinquished it coming down here into the figure eight. Bailey closes in the gap, but just not enough. This time it's Taxi on the inside, Bailey on the out. We're off. And it's going to be Taxi again. As they come down that first straightaway, it's Taxi from the lead right off the bat. But as you watch down here in the figure eight, Bailey tried to make a move right there, just was not enough again. Racing for points only this time, as it's Bailey back on the inside and Taxi on the out. And we are off. It's going to be Taxi there, as it was a blowout race until the end where Bailey thought she was going to make a move, but it just was not enough yet again. Taxi spins around there going into the figure eight. Bailey tried it, but nope. Up next, we have the new car, Corey, in the 69 Chevelle, weighing in at 37 grams. Versus our number 7 car in the point standings, Bud, with a record of 13 wins, 7 losses in the 2006 Pontiac, weighing in at 38 grams. We have Corey on the inside, Bud sitting in the outside lane. We're off. And it's going to be Corey winning his first race. As they come down here, Bud takes a slight lead in that first little section right there, and Corey decides to spin around and showboat as he makes the pass and go on for the win. I forgot to mention, Corey races for a new team here, Team Anderson, as it's Bud on the inside, Corey on the out. And here we go. It's going to be Corey taking it again, so he's going to be moving on. He's now 2-0. Look at that big lead by Corey here. As they come down out of the figure eight, Bud closes the gap, but not enough. Corey back on the inside, Bud on the out as we race for points. And we're off. Oops, there goes Corey. Looks like knowing he was going to move on, just allowed Bud to get some points. In our final opening round match, we had the Black Ape, who set second in points with a record of 29 wins, 17 losses in the 2018 Jaguar, weighing in at 37 grams. Will be taking on Turnkey, who currently sits in 5th in the point standings with a record of 14 wins, 24 losses, and a 98 Prelude, weighing in at 35 grams. It'll be Turnkey on the inside, Black Ape sitting on the out. Yeah. And it looks like it's gonna be the Black Ape as Turnkey gets flip-flopped upside down. But Black Ape with a big lead right there coming out of that first little set of curves, and then down into the figure 8, he takes it easy, and I don't know what happened to Turnkey. This time it's the Black Ape on the inside versus Turnkey on the out. We're off. And it's gonna be the Black Ape holding on. As they come down to that first straightaway, Black Ape puts a block on Turnkey right there, being the crafty driver that the Black Ape is, and goes on for the victory. Be racing for points only next. Turnkey on the inside, Black Ape sitting in the outside lane. They are off. Again, the Black Ape putting that block in and goes on for the easy victory. If we slow it down here, you can see they come down there. He just cuts off Turnkey and goes on down to the figure 8. That's a nice smooth run, easy win. Taxi on the inside, White Wall sitting on the out. They're off. It's Taxi taking the first round here, the semifinals. It's a pretty close race going into that first straightaway, first turn. They get a little loose right there. Taxi puts the block in there, and Taxi goes on. White Wall on the inside, Taxi on the out. And we're off. Taxi with the win again. As he takes off that big lead right there, they'll be racing for points only next time, as Taxi does a nice clean run. Points only this time as it's Taxi on the inside, White Wall on the out. They're off. And it's going to be Taxi taking all 3 rounds against White Wall. As it's close right there into that first corner, and then all of a sudden down into the figure 8, Taxi's got the big lead for the easy win. And it's the Black Ape on the inside versus Corey on the out. And they're off. And it's going to be, no, it's the Black Ape, as those two were binging and banging all over the place here. I wonder if we got a grudge match going there. Bam, 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 bam. Down into the corner, and it looks like it's going to be Corey, and he just finally gets knocked off by the Black Ape. Black Ape being ruthless. This time it's Corey on the inside and Black Ape sitting on the out. And we're off. And it's going to be the Black Ape taking it at the end. He'll be advancing on to the championship round this week. What a race right there. Look at that. Corey tries to showboat again. This is going to cost him as he gets down here and gets sideways, and Black Ape makes the pass at the end. Check out that pass by the Black Ape at the last second to move on to the finals. We'll be racing for points only next. Points only, Black Ape on the inside, Corey on the out. They're off. And dinging it down again, and it's going to be Corey taking it this time. Boy, these two, got a feeling they don't like each other. Bang, bang. Corey's actually riding on top of the Black Ape's hood there for a little bit and goes around backwards and takes the win. In the first of our finals, it's Black Ape on the inside, Taxi on the out. They're off. Close race, but it's going to be Taxi. As Taxi jumped out of the big lead right there, but the Black Ape really closed in on him and just kept bumping him in the backside, but just could not get around him. Taxi on the inside, the Black Ape on the out. They're off. And it's Taxi. Well, looks like Taxi's this week's champion, as he jumps out to the big lead right there coming out of that first corner. Goes down to the figure 8, smooth as a whistle, and takes it away easily from the Black Ape. Final match of the night for points only. It's Black Ape on the inside, Taxi on the out, and here they go. Off to a fast run right there. Those cars were extremely fast coming down that first straightaway, but it was Taxi that took it, and then gets a little loose, gets bumped by the Black Ape, but still goes on to take the win and go perfect this week. Congratulations to this week's winner, Taxi, who went a perfect 9-0, taking out some very stiff competition along the way. We still got a lot of good racing here left to go this season, as we got new cars and old cars going to be involved. Hope you keep tuning in. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate all your support. Until next time, race fans, happy racing.